Hello, today is Wednesday, February 4th. Thanks for joining us for Up to the Minute. I'm Dr. Lana Pkwy, Communications Director for Northwest College, and we're happy you're here. So here's where you can find us. If you want more information, we're on the Houston City College District Facebook page, not HCC, and we're on YouTube. We're also on X, LinkedIn, and on HCC TV at noon, 5, and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Well, it is Wednesday, as I previously said, and for Great Works Wednesday, we are joined by Diamond Jefferson, owner of Nolani Co, who'll share her journey on how she started her own jewelry brand while continuing her education at the University of Houston as an accounting student. We'll be right with you, Diamond, in about 10 minutes. But first, it's time for the latest Eagle News updates from across the Houston City College system, a place where we share the latest stories and events with students and faculty and support our mission for student success. If you have a story you'd like us to feature right here on Up to the Minute, we'd love to hear from you. So for general inquiries or to share story ideas, you can email us at hcc.uptotheminute@hccs.edu or give us a call at 713-718-6395. Well, today we are spotlighting the grand opening of the new workout center at the West Loop campus, marking a powerful step forward in supporting student and staff wellness and providing a space that encourages healthy habits, balance, and overall well-being while pursuing academic and professional success. Since the grand opening last week, students, staff, and faculty have been granted free access to the fitness center, allowing them to stay active and prioritize their health. The Houston City College Fitness Center was designed to promote a holistic approach to wellness, empowering students to care for their physical health as a pathway to long-term success. Let's take a look at some highlight clips from this significant event.
Today we're here at the HCC West Loop campus, and we are celebrating the opening of our fitness center. It was made possible by a very generous donation from a donor who prefers to remain anonymous, and we could not be more grateful. The fitness center really realizes Dr. Webster's vision for a holistic approach to student success. It's open to faculty, staff, and of course our students, and it's free for all who use it.
I'm excited that they have a place to come and relax, unwind, and to build on their brain. You know, you have to exercise your brain to open it up to learn more. And so this is just one part of building the whole brain. Our dream is for it to continue at all the campuses. As long as we have those generous donors that the foundation brings, we're happy to accommodate.
College can be very stressful, and I really encourage students to think about the ways that they are taking care of themselves physically. And this can be a useful resource to burn off some stress after a big exam, to get some focus in as they're preparing for assignments and projects, and just have some healthy social time with friends and faculty.
I'm honored to be here as part of the foundation because it represents generosity from donors that want to help the whole student and really focus on student strength, resiliency, and belonging by creating a community through the fitness center. My advice for students is definitely to take advantage of all the benefits at HCC Southwest. I mean, from the Eagle Market to the meditation room to the fitness center. This is just the newest addition to how HCC Southwest is investing in their students and investing in the future of Houston. So I think that while our donor, intends on remaining anonymous, their generosity speaks volumes to the importance of students' wellness and well-being, as well as their fitness and health.
Very grateful for our anonymous donor, also grateful for the HCC Foundation and our lead there, Christina Perez, who really helps us stand up these opportunities for students. I'm excited to be here to celebrate with members from our Board of Trustees and members from the community, and of course, very excited to see the students.
As we continue, the Northeast Campus recently hosted an event focused on students navigating the adult education and literacy program. This program is designed to guide students through step-by-step coursework while helping them build essential skills they can apply in the workforce.
We're here at the Northeast Campus. We're having a graduation with Lennar graduates. Lennar is a partnership that we have here at Houston City College. That is a class that consists of 12 hours of workforce prep that teaches them soft skills. And then we put them into the workforce training of OSHA 30 and then NCC CR. And then after each class completes, we have a graduation. So we're excited to see the graduates that we have here today. And I'm excited to say that there will be jobs offered today for each one of the graduates.
Students, once they receive their NCCER and OSHA certifications, NCCER primarily is a nationally recognized certification. So their students are entered in a database that tracks all of their training from NCCER core. And if they decide to take training onwards, all of that training is tracked through a national database. So having an OSHA certification guarantees that the student has been through a rigorous safety training and is able to spot hazards in the field and mitigate those hazards.
I'm excited about our partnership with Lennar, our opportunities to serve as many students as we can get into the classes. We have more classes starting. We have another class starting in the beginning of February. So we're looking for additional students to encourage them to finish and complete these classes so we can get them employed or at least get them in front of somebody to interview.
I would like to thank Lennar Builders. I would like to thank adult education and the literacy program, primarily the Career for You program. I would like to thank the students for entrusting HCC with their training and their certifications. We are happy and excited to see them walk across the stage.
Now it's time for our Eagle News highlight recap. Networking with fellow alumni creates valuable opportunities to connect and grow professionally. Last semester, the Fall 2025 Alumni Association Network event featured a guest speaker who shared their personal experience as an HCC student.
We are at the West Loop campus for Houston City College alumni social event. I think it's special to bring people back together that came kind of from the same place. They might be doing different things. There might be other people here in this room in healthcare, but there's lots of people in other industries. So getting them to connect and see how they can fit into each other's lives is really important. And we kind of all share a common bond as being graduates of HCC.
Our focus was getting alumni connected with each other, also reminding alumni of the resources, the programs that HCC offers, including our bachelor's degrees. We had an excellent speaker in Dr. Kara Breeden, who shared her story and as well as how she started her own business in Houston, and that business is thriving. So we had a mixture of learning about someone's success as well as connecting alumni back to HCC and to each other.
Tonight's Houston City College Alumni Association meeting has afforded these individuals an opportunity to connect with each other, to identify opportunities through all the programs that are offered by HCC, to connect to job opportunities. The Alumni Association is making a positive difference in the lives of students and former students. We're excited about it at Houston City College.
Well, as we wrap up for today's Eagle News, I will talk with Diamond Jefferson after a quick commercial break, so don't go too far.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
150 over 90.
180 over 111.
160 over 110. I had a stroke.
Your blood pressure numbers could change your life. Lowering them could save you from having a stroke. If you've stopped your treatment plan, restart it or talk to your doctor about creating one that works better for you. Start taking the right steps at manageyourbp.org.
Now I'm, trying to get better, stronger than ever.
Kids will be kids, which just goes to say kids will be curious. They get into everything. If there's a loaded firearm in the house, they could get their hands on that too. Keeping firearms locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition in a place inaccessible to kids can help keep your loved ones safe from family fire. Safe gun storage saves lives.
Our individual voices are powerful, but not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless. The caretakers our home deserves. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that when we all come together, the sky is the limit. It's time to speak up for nature.
Well, welcome back. We are moving on to our Great Works Wednesday guest, Diamond Jefferson. She's the owner of Nolani Company. Welcome to the show, Diamond.
Thank you.
Well, I have to ask you first. I'm a girl from Hawaii. I love the name of your company. How did you choose it and what does it mean?
Well, actually, I came up with the name my freshman year of college. I was just in my dorm really thinking about what was my next steps with business, entrepreneurship. I knew it was my passion, but at that time, I recently stopped doing clothing. And I was interested in something else, something smaller, easier to do with logistics and like not having to carry heavy things around all the time. But really, I was just thinking about a name that I feel like I could scale all the way. And I found out that the name Nolani, like I was looking up different names and name generators and things like that, just trying to figure out what goes well, what doesn't. And yeah, I just thought of the name Nolani. Well, I seen something on while I was researching, and it was like a Nolan. And I was like, okay, well, make it sound a little bit more cute, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And yeah, I came up with Nolani, and I just added Co at the end because I wanted to sound professional. I wanted something that I feel like could grow with me. So that's how I came up with that. Yes, ma'am.
Well, introduce us to Nolani and share how you started the brand and while you were still in college. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, ma'am. So I started it my freshman year, really student focused at the time. And I really wasn't as consistent as I am now my freshman year with it. So had the name, had the business. I started doing a couple of pop-ups on campus, just trying to figure out what jewelry styles do students like and how can I reach out to students just in the best way possible. I started doing customs, custom nameplates, custom necklaces, custom bracelets, everything in that area. And people started loving it. People love things with their name on it.
Yes.
They love to resonate with something. So it kind of made my business stand out. And the fact that Nolani Co is stainless steel, everything is stainless steel with Nolani Co. So it doesn't tarnish. It's all waterproof, hypoallergenic. It's really good for sensitive skin. You can wear it all day. It doesn't turn green. So I think that was kind of made me stand out. And I made sure to build off of that. So yeah, started in my dorm. And U of H has really helped me grow. Houston has really helped me grow. I moved here for the opportunity for entrepreneurship because I felt like Houston is definitely the place where I could grow a business and while being a student. So it definitely wasn't easy. And I was inconsistent my freshman year because I had just
it was your freshman year.
Right. Right. I just moved to Houston and I'm just getting used to U of H, trying to figure out what orgs, what places, and where I can find my space. So
Right. Well, you found it.
right.
That's
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
What's it been like balancing kind of your academic responsibilities while growing your business?
I'm not going to lie, it is hard. It's definitely been a task because I've tried to keep most of my classes asynchronous. So when I'm doing markets or doing events and having things like my organizations and stuff like that, I have the time to make it work. But some semesters I haven't been able to have all my classes asynchronous. Luckily, I have majority of my classes asynchronous this year, so it's been easier balancing it, but really just time schedule, time management. And as I'm saying this, I'm still working on, fixing, doing time management, being better at that. And yeah, it's really all in my time management. Most of my markets or my events are early in the morning. And while after I set up and I'm waiting for customers to come, I'm doing my work. I'm doing things for my orgs. I'm trying to figure out other opportunities. So it's really about making sure that every minute counts while you're doing anything that you're doing. So
That's great. That's so responsible. I know when I was in college, a lot of us we had our schedule around how late we could sleep in. That's great that you have it around building your business. So many student entrepreneurs, they experience burnout and pressure. What mental health challenges have you personally faced along the way?
I've experienced extreme burnout constant times. And it's not just, well, when you keep on doing markets and I'm the only one doing it by myself. I'm doing the setup. I have a tent I'm picking up, tables putting out. I'm unloading things out of my car, putting things back in my car. Like I'm the one.
You're the one woman.
Right. I'm doing it all. So it does get very tiring. And I've definitely experienced burnout many times, but something's been different about this year, my junior year, and I've been really consistent. Even this past summer, like my summer coming into this junior year, I've been more consistent with myself, more consistent with my business, and I really want to be in that growth stage right now. But I think burnout is my number one thing that
Yeah.
I've
Well, I'm glad that you're handling it well. So, your journey challenges traditional hustle culture. How have you redefined productivity for yourself? Because I'm sure you have no downtime.
Yes, I actually make time, even if it's an hour in between anything that I'm doing. I'm really big on exploring Houston because there's so many things to do.
My gosh, really?
Yes, I love exploring Houston. I love going to the creeks, any waterway, anywhere where there's like a little mountainous vibe. And that's really my break. Or when I'm hanging out with my friends, that's my break. But it's far and few, but I definitely try to make it happen. I just went on a trip with my school to Austin, and we had that for 2 days, 2 days that I didn't have a market. So it was really nice. It was really
you could breathe a
relaxing.
little bit.
Yes. But I love to travel in Houston, and that's kind of
Great. Yeah, I like to eat in Houston.
Yes, the
Great
food
places
is
to eat.
amazing. Yeah.
Well, what lessons have you learned about sustainability, balance, and prioritizing mental well-being as an entrepreneur?
I feel like if you don't focus on your well-being first, it definitely will affect your business, your growth, your consistency, how you show up, because I feel like people are looking for that, Are you continuously posting on Instagram? Like, are you going here, you're in and out and all that stuff. So definitely taking care of myself is the first thing that I need to make sure that I do. And it definitely reflects in my business. It reflects in my work, my schoolwork, all of it. So
Right. If you're not taking care of yourself, your whole business won't run.
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's great to know. So you're launching a brand new service starting tomorrow that customers can participate in.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
tell us more about what's happening and what inspired you to introduce it?
Yes, ma'am. So I'm launching a charm bar February 5th at the Cultural Taste of Houston. It's a food event that my school hosts. I'm really excited about the charm bar. I've been looking for ways to get customers to do more of an experience type of thing because the browsing, the trying on things, that's an experience in itself, but I want customers to be able to come make their own thing, personalized, more personalization, because I noticed that gets me more people, more interactions, and I love for that to happen at my booth and for them to experience something that they can definitely remember. But the charm bar was actually inspired by like everything that's going on with Valentine's Day, and there is an event that I wanted to be a part of, and I'm trying to incorporate myself into more of my school events. But sometimes it doesn't make sense for me to just be there selling jewelry. I actually need to host an experience. So I was like, well, what can I do to make this more of an experience, more of a service where I can kind of be booked as well? And I was like, okay, the charms, I see that's going around. I think it's cute. And let me just put my own spin on it, make sure everything's stainless steel, make sure all the charms are cute, they're personable, different animals, maybe sports, things like that, where people can definitely connect. And yes, I'm hoping that everything goes well. I'm really excited about it. And all my friends, they've been helping me promote it. Like I use students in and out for my business because it's student focused and I'm primarily selling to students. So we've been doing TikToks, making sure that we get everything together for tomorrow. So,
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure social media, your friends are helping with social
yes,
media.
they do.
Yes. Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what's next for your jewelry business? Any upcoming collections, goals, or expansions beyond your charm bar?
I really want to expand online in my website because it's nice, but I feel like I could definitely do better. But I also feel like I'm taking time at one sector. So right now I'm just doing physical in person, getting myself known in Houston, people knowing me and knowing my business as well. But I really hope one day to have a store at my school.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be my goal.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
great. Well, thank you, Diamond Jefferson. We'll have your info in our post after the show, and good luck with that.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And coming up after a quick commercial break, I'll return with Save the Date announcements.
For over 50 years, HCC has been here for you. Affordable, accessible, focused on your success. This is your college, growing, evolving, expanding with you. More bachelor's degrees, stronger workforce training, online learning with global reach. A new name, a same mission, bigger vision. Houston City College, local focus, global reach. Register now at hccs.edu.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars. Really tall. I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands? Yes. You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
If you love them enough to relearn math so you can teach them math, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Our individual voices are powerful, but not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless. It's time to speak up for nature.
Poison Help is a free 24/7 hotline that answers all of your poison questions in over 100 languages.
Hello? Poison Help?
Hello? When poison happens, we're here for you. Just call Poison Help, 1-800-222-1222.
Well, welcome back. Now on to announcements. HCC students are invited to join Student Life for an Engagement Girl Talk event featuring fun DIY activities, open conversation, and light refreshments. This event offers a welcoming space for students to connect, unwind, and enjoy a creative break from their busy schedules. That is happening February 11th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at HCC's Northline campus. And get ready to let the good times roll at Taste of the Bayou, a festive Mardi Gras celebration bringing the bold flavors and vibrant spirit of New Orleans straight to campus. Indulge in classic NOLA favorites like gumbo, jambalaya, and king cake, all while enjoying the music, colors, and excitement of the season. Whether you're here for the beads, bites, or pure fun, this is the event you won't want to miss. And that is happening February 12th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at HCC's Coleman Tower Atrium. Do you need fun activities for the weekend? HCC Southwest and the City of Missouri City invite students and community members to come out and lace up for a great cause. Join us for a day of fun, connection, and giving back, because a little love goes a long way. And we are talking about the HCC Southwest 5K Love Run event. And that's happening this Saturday, February 7th from 8 to 11 a.m. at the HCC Missouri City campus. And a reminder, the spring 2026 Second Start session starts Monday, February 9th. This provides students a fresh opportunity to enroll, stay on track, and add an extra course this semester. Second Start offers accelerated classes designed to help students earn credit in a shorter time frame while continuing progress toward their academic goals. And the start date is this coming Monday, February 9th. For more information, a link will be in our post after the show. And Student Life is treating HCC students to a taste of tradition with a selection of historical treats to enjoy. Stop by and indulge in delicious treats while learning more about their rich history. And that is happening February 19th from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at HCC's North Forest campus. And coming up for Throwback Thursday, we're racing back through Texas history to uncover how a legendary horse racing event at Washington on the Brazos ties into the celebration of Texas Independence Day. Thank you for joining us. Have a safe day, and we will see you next time.